Mr. Rodriguez, you claim a loan to the defendant.
Yes.
How do you know each other?
I met the defendant around November on an online site.
And when did you make this loan?
Well, what had happened is in November when I met her, we were all together, and she had a situation at her mom's house where she got kicked out. So I had her move in with me. And it was getting a little small because I was renting a room. So I had talked to her about giving a loan for an apartment for her and my witness.
Who was the witness?
My witness, her name is Tarn. She is my girlfriend.
I'm not understanding, Mr. Rodriguez. You met the defendant
Yes.
online. She was your girlfriend.
Yes.
She was having some difficulty. You invited her to live with you.
Yes.
And you have a room.
Yes.
That you rent from someone.
Yes.
And in that room, who was living?
In that room at that time, it was me, and she had no place. It was her. She had her own apartment.
Just a second.
I apologize.
So you had two girlfriends?
Yes.
At the same time? I'm following. But only one lived with you in the room.
Yes.
The other one had her own place.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a very busy boy. And it was so busy that you said, you know what? Even I'm pretty good. I can't keep up with all of this. I think you should get an apartment, a place of your own.
Well, what had happened is the people that I was rooming with and staying with, they were telling me, hey, it's getting a little bit too crowded here. therefore, that's where I suggested.
Did they know each other?
Yes.
So they each knew that you had a relationship with the other?
Yes, ma'am.
Must see something I don't. Keep going.
Okay. Around mid-December, I was able to help Imani and also Torn find a place with other roommates.
So you put your two girlfriends in the same place?
Yes.
Is there any more to this story than that, other than what he's telling me?
He has it pretty much to the T. My mom had kicked me out, and...
No, I don't need the whole story. I just wanted to know that sometime in December, he says he assisted you and his other girlfriend in finding a place to live together.
Correct.
So that he wouldn't have to make 2 trips. Is that about right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So you say you lent her some money.
Yes.
That's what the case is about, because I'm already getting a zhuzh in my head from the facts of this case, so I'm going to try to keep it as straight as I can.
That's fine.
How much money did you say you claim you lent to her?
Well, it cost...
Not a well. A well is not a dollar amount. How much do you claim you lent to her?
It was about $1,500 for the move-in, plus added car fare for her to go to work and school, and also I bought her clothes so that she can go to interviews.
I don't care.
Okay.
About clothes, car fare, anything else. It's not even what you discuss in your complaint. You say you gave her a dollar amount.
Yes.
To move into her own place.
Yes, ma'am.
How much?
About $750 is her split.
I don't care. About $750 is not an answer. You have a whole bunch of papers in front of you. But when I ask you how much money was the loan that you made to her, you say it was about $750. In your complaint, you say it was $1,000.
Well, the $750 was for the apartment, and there was also extras, which I do have evidence for.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just the part of me you be kept away just for the day from your body. Wouldn't wanna be swept away, far away from the one that I love. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know. Hold me now. I really wanna tell you I'm sorry. I could never let you go. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promised you. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. You're gonna be the lucky one. The summer sun went down on all of long ago, but in my heart I feel the same old afterglow. A love so beautiful in every way. A love so beautiful, we let it slip away. We were too young to understand, to ever know that lovers drift apart, and that's the way love goes. A love so beautiful, a love so sweet, a love so beautiful, a love for
She knows when I'm lonesome, and she cries when I'm sad. She's up in the good times, she's down in the bed. Whenever I'm discouraged, I tell the things that I want to do. But girl, she doesn't know about you. I can tell her my troubles, she makes them all seem right. I can make up excuses not to hold her up now. We can talk of tomorrow and tell the things that I want to do. But girl, how can I tell her about you? How can I tell her about you? Girl, please tell me what you do. Everything seems right whenever I'm with you. So girl, won't you tell me how to tell her about you? How can I tell her I don't miss her whenever I'm away? How can I say it's you I think of every single night and day? But when is it easy telling someone with you? But girl, help me tell her about you. How can I tell her about you? Girl, please tell me what you do. Everything seems right whenever I'm with you. So girl, won't you tell me how to tell her about you?
really love someone. Now I know it's right from the morning I wake up till deep in the night. There's nowhere on earth I'd rather be than holding you tenderly. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for a girl like you whose love will survive. I've been waiting for someone who can make me feel alive. Yeah, I'm waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for you. Won't you come into my life? I've been waiting. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I said, yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I said, yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. To go home now. I've got an aching head, so I give her the car keys and she helps me to bed. then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful.